So it's review time. But this is my homage to. It's my homage to Drunk at Disney. Even though I'm not at Disney, you know, this is Drunk at Mallorca, reviewing a Disney film. Homage to Drunk at Disney. We have reached review number 16. Another big timer. It's Sleeping Beauty. I've realised we've had Peter Pan and now Sleeping Beauty. We've reached the really good bad guys. We've had Hook and now Maleficent. Crazy bad guys. Disney have really started to, you know, put a serious a counter to the good guys in their stories now. So Sleeping Beauty is basically about the king and queen give birth to a child called Aurora, and the king and queen say they want a celebration for the birth, so they want those people to come to the castle and just celebrate the new baby. So people bring gifts, of course, and 3 fairies come: a green fairy, a blue fairy, and a red pink fairy. Pink. Ignore me. It's important that she is pink. A green fairy, a blue fairy, and a pink fairy. Okay. So 2 of the fairies bless the princess with their gifts, and the 3rd fairy is about to step up, and Maleficent shows up. She is technically a fairy. People say she's like a bit of a witch. She's like, you know, she's a fairy. She's an evil fairy. And she ruins, she's gate crashing the party. She curses the new baby and says that on her 16th birthday she will prick her finger on a spindle and die. I mean, that's deep. That is deep, isn't it? But after she disappears, the 3rd fairy uses her gift to change the curse. And instead of dying, she in fact will go into a death-like sleep or slumber, and she will be able to be awoken only by, of course, the most magical of things, a true love. The most magical of things, a true love's kiss. So the king gets crazy and orders every spindle to be burned. The fairies don't believe this is enough, and so they take Aurora into a cottage in the forest and start her with a new life. The fairies are making her a gown, and they send her out to pick berries. Whilst picking the berries, she meets the prince who, when she was born, she was betrothed to the prince. So they were to be married when they reached a certain age. Okay. This is years later. She meets the prince. The prince knows that he is betrothed to Aurora, but doesn't know that the girl that he's looking at is Aurora, and he falls in love with her. Aurora then sets off back. It cuts to the prince. The prince says to his father that he wants to marry this girl instead of Aurora, even though this is Aurora. Stay with me. It's not that hard. Okay. The fairies are making this gown, and they get a fight over what colour it should be. It's pink or blue. And they get into a spell fight, and there's spells flying, colours flying all sorts of places outside of the cottage. Maleficent's raven flies over and sees this. That's bad news for everybody. So, long story short, Maleficent tricks Aurora to pricking her finger eventually on her 16th birthday, and then she is in the sleep. She's in captivity with Maleficent. Prince finds out, wants to get her. The fairies find out, they want to get her. So the fairies give the prince this special shield and sword, and they storm on the castle. And Maleficent sees this. She creates all these thorns outside the castle so they can't get through. Prince uses the sword, slashes his way through, slashes straight through. Thorns are nothing. Because of this, the greatest evil thing happens in all of Disney. Maleficent transforms herself into a dragon. This dragon is reflected, maybe that's the word, portrayed is also slightly the word, in a parade at Magic Kingdom, possibly Disneyland as well, I'm not sure, I haven't been there, but it does happen at Magic Kingdom. Transforms herself into a dragon, a black and purple dragon with green eyes that breathes fire, and this float at Magic Kingdom breathes fire also. They have a battle, and at the end the prince, with the help of the fairies' spells on the sword, throws the sword into the dragon's heart and kills Maleficent. Kills her right off. What a moment. Makes his way to the princess, kisses her, true love's kiss, she's awake. He's done. It's just, start to finish, it's perfect. It's perfect. Is that not perfect or what? So there you go. I'm giving this film a 7.5. It would have a lower rating, however, it's one of the only Disney films that I read before I watched it. I read this book as a really young child. I was about 7 or something, and I read this book and I loved it. I used to read it all the time before I went to bed. And then when I watched it, when I realised it was actually a film, I really enjoyed it. And so there you go. It's great. Maleficent, though she is a horrible woman, is easily my favourite character in this film. And so, I'm going to skip back to what I said at the beginning. My homage to Drunk at Disney. He is an incredible, hilarious Twitterer. You wanna get to his Twitter page? I'll put that downstairs. It's all downstairs. I'll link his Twitter downstairs. Go follow him. He is so funny. He answers so many tweets to him with hilarious replies. So our Twitter and Instagram is downstairs. Also follow them, follow us. It's just entertainment 24/7. Subscribe to us. We'd love that so much. Thank you.